Everybody, how you guys doing? Thank you guys for tuning in. Today's game's between Toronto and Dublin. Dublin's trying to prove that they belong in the playoffs, but they face a tough test at home as they take on the Toronto Mounties. Well, Dublin usually a team from the US comes over to play them. Excuse me, they're from Canada. I meant North America. Oh, Canadians are going to be offended by that. I apologize to you Canadians that I said American team. I meant North American team. Alright, so they came from overseas. I'll say that. They came from overseas.
This is Madden 19. I'm the coach.
So
you're locked into the NFL.
They have a tough Dublin has a tough test at home against the Toronto Mounties.
Between the Toronto Mounties and the Dublin Celtic Tigers. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Roof's closed here at Ireland Field.
Very much. It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was
we're ready to go from Dublin.
Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
That was just moments ago.
To match up between the Toronto Mounties and the Dublin Celtic Tigers. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at these Dubliners entering play here. They come in feeling good after back-to-back victories.
So Dublin's in third.
You look at the tape, it looks like
with a win here, they can make a statement and tie a bunch of teams who have 3-3 records. All right, so let's get this game underway.
The kicker Dustin Hopkins set to get this.
We're underway from Dublin, Ireland.
This will be taken
in at the 1. Gonna return down to the 28 as we see the starting quarterback for the Mounties, Matthew Stafford.
So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a former Pro Bowl quarterback out of the University of Georgia, Matthew Stafford.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions.
It's a first down for Toronto at their own 28 as we're at the first play for scrimmage. Stafford over the middle, it's incomplete. And we have a chance to see the Toronto offense.
Up front in the trenches, what do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times, and they operate as a terrific unit.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
2nd down and 10 for Toronto at their own 28. Handing off left side. Gillisley going to get down to the 27. Loss of 1. 3rd down.
Going to lead to a 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter.
3rd down and 11 for the Mounties at their own 27-yard line.
Throwing on 3rd down,
Stafford looking to throw. Right side and incomplete. And so they'll bring on the punting unit. 4th down.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense.
This one's punted deep. It caught inside the 20. And we'll return it to the 22-yard line. And so the Dublin offense will come out. And we'll see their starting quarterback, Mike Winters.
And they will be led out by their 6'4" quarterback.
And this could be a whole lot of fun because if his game plan goes into effect early, we're going to see some shots downfield, aren't we? What did he talk to us about? Stretching the field. Wants to open things up for not just his receivers, but for anything underneath.
Well, that was the theme.
First down and 10 for Dublin at their own 32-yard line. Handing off left side. Johnson. No, excuse me, that's Breda filling in for the injured David Johnson, who's out with, I forgot what type of injury he had.
And the buffet
Remember, he got hurt last week.
Hopefully they're ready today.
Let's say the offense for Dublin.
You usually get a great product out on the field, and when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
2nd down and 10 for Dublin at their own 32. Handing it off to Breda. He'll get down to the 36, 4-yard gain. Now let's see the defense for Toronto.
Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. Well, look now at our starting defense. They enter play ranked 8th against the run in the.
If they could just get their pass defense in line, this unit would be really, really strong. And remember the conversation with the defensive coordinator? He wants them to rush the passer better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. They've got to create some
3rd down and 7 for the Tigers. Winters gonna throw. Incomplete. Batted down. And it's 4th down.
When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders.
So both drives for 3 and outs.
Right? They want to contest each
as 4th down comes.
pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. So on 4th down, here's Brad Nortman on to punt it away. Back deep.
Fair catch. We'll roll into the end zone for the touchback.
At the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Now this offense about ready to take over again. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now
1st down and 10 for Toronto at their own 20-yard line.
Each head coach, can you hang in there and not
Stafford handing it off. Gillisley gets to a 2-yard gain to the 22. Now we haven't seen the Dublin defense. Let's see it now, shall we?
On the defensive side of the ball. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And they needed to be, because that game was a game you don't see very often anymore. Low scoring, slugging it out in the trenches. One play can make the difference type of a game, and they got it done.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 now for the Mounties. Handing off to Gillisley, right side. He'll lose 3 yards, and it's 3rd down. This is about where we're on the last drive.
Now 3rd down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks.
3rd down and 11. Stafford steps back, sets up the screen. Jones. He'll get down to the 25, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, when we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. You know, they were talking about a fast start, but that hasn't been the case.
Yeah, and let's face it, any team we cover always talks about a fast start.
That's true.
But it's not necessarily going to happen just because they say so. And whether it's the script, whether it's, just what they're going through, whether they're seeing different defenses, they're going to have to figure it out.
This is going to be punted away.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. Taking it about the 16.
We'll take it down to the 26-yard line. That's a 10-yard punt return. It'll bring up 1st down for Dublin.
Offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old-school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play.
1st down for Dublin.
Right now, what you're looking for
all punts,
is can you
but
gain
to motion.
advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be
Winters looking
over
the middle. It's caught. Doug Baldwin down to the 43. Last week, 3 receptions for 54 yards. Doug Baldwin's filling in as the captain this week for the injured David Johnson.
I don't care how many times you tell the story.
1st down for Dublin at their own 43. So that's the first down conversion for any team in the game. Winters pressured and sacked by Barnard.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle, and frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
2nd and 18. Hang off left side. And Breda will lose yardage. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Now it's 3rd down.
Okay, even just being nice, the last 2 plays were not very good offensively. So if you're the play caller, was it the team's execution or was it strategy? If it was
3rd down and 21 for Dublin.
But the strategy,
Winters looking to throw. Steps back, right side, it's caught. And the running back who's filling in, that's Bird, and it's 4th down. They're going to punt it again.
Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the 1st down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here's Brad Nordman now as he'll kick it away.
This one's going to be punted deep. And it's going in the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback.
First down for Toronto at their own 20. Last play before the quarter ends, handing it off to Gillisley. He'll lose 1. As we reach the end of the first quarter, we'll be back after this.
So we've reached the end of a fairly even first quarter of play. 0-0 our score. EA Sports NFL Sunday returns following this.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. Snickers satisfies.
Seated to my right, Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Toronto football to begin quarter number 2. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. A loss of a yard
2nd and 11 for Toronto.
A 2nd and 11.
Here's the snap, handing it off. Jones.
And he's got some space here.
He gets down to the 29, 3rd down.
That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
Look, the 1st down marker is out there, but sometimes
3rd and 1.
time for an offense when there's a long yardage situation.
Handing it off down to the 27 for Jones.
In this case,
He lost 2 and it's 4th down. The Toronto offense hasn't gotten a 1st down yet.
And guess what? It's now 3rd and very short in order to try and pick up a 1st down.
Here's Drew Kaiser now as he's on to kick it away.
4th down.
First half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 15. Nice job bringing that one back.
They'll take it to the 30. That's where Dublin will start on 1st down.
And here now the offense heading back out there. This is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a 1st down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a 1st down. Then all of a sudden it looms big.
1st down for Dublin at their own 30-yard line.
That first down.
All right, here we go.
Handing it off.
Out of the gun. He takes this from the
And
30
Barnard
to the
gets hurt
34.
for Toronto at 2nd down. 4-yard gain on the run by Breda. 2nd and 6. Winners to hand it off. Breda. 1st down.
It's an 8-yard pick.
Kelvin Benjamin's hurt for Dublin.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
First down for Dublin at their own 42. And a jump.
Will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Encroachment, defense.
So a jump there defensively.
And it's a killer. Watch the football.
Still 1st down.
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So an encroachment penalty against Toronto. Dublin gets a 1st down at the 47. Handing it off. Breda.
And very little running room there.
We'll get down to, excuse me, that was Bird. Down to the 49 at second down.
But remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10. So now they can keep grinding out first downs, and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
2nd down and 3 for Dublin.
To throw on 2nd down.
Right side, caught. 1st down at the 44.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
And that's Rogers with the catch. It's another 1st down.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10.
1st down for the Celtic Tigers.
This is Breda.
Breda gonna get the handoff. No gain to the 44.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can.
2nd and 9 for Dublin at the 44. Handing it off. Breda pushing his way through. Down at the 35. Did he get there? No, he did not. Just short of the 1st down line to gain.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
3rd down and 1.
From the gun on
Right side, caught. 1st down at the 27.
And he's able to pick up the 1st before he's taken down at the 27. His first catch, good for 9 and a 1st down. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy
1st down for Dublin
right
at the 27. Pump fakes, handing it off. And on the draw play, Breda will get down to the 22 as we reach the 2-minute warning. Still no score yet from Ireland. We'll be back.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL.
2nd down and 5 from Dublin at the 22. Furthest any team has gone yet. Throws, caught, touchdown! Dublin! Julius Thomas with the touchdown.
And his guys are able to strike for 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Dustin Hopkins on now to
Hopkins to kick for the extra point. Kicks up, and it is good. It's 7-0 Dublin.
So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. Here's Hopkins now.
Hopkins to kick this one away. Just got in the back of the end zone. He'll return this one. Down to the 28.
Good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. Mike Gillisley now with the rest of this offense heading back onto the field. And for him, it's been pretty limited involvement down on the scoreboard. Maybe time to turn to this guy.
And you know me well. Winning games to me means starting with the running game and continuing to press the running game.
First down and 10 for Toronto at their own 28-yard line.
To make a difference.
Pump fakes. Stafford looking to throw. Left side. It's caught. Pushing his way. Can't get the first down. And they'll hurry up to the line. 2nd and 1. Little less than 100 seconds to go in the half. Stafford looks to throw. Over the middle. It's caught. At the 44. And they will get to the line. First down. Stafford rolling right. He got it off to his receiver. I forgot his name. I'm sorry. 2nd and 9. Jerry Macklin. Jerry Macklin was the guy. 2nd and 9. Hurry up offense. Stafford looking to throw by Ingram, and he's still down after the play and hurt. We'll be back to see if he'll be all right.
We'll step aside and be right back.
He's going to the locker room. That's not a good sign. I'll be right back real quick.
Third down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This will be 3rd and 5. Again, it's Stafford. And got a man. It's Woods. And he's got this down to the 35.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Stafford going to come up 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. Throwing again is Stafford. Drops it to Jones into flat. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Sorry guys, I'm back. And let's see, 2nd and 2.
Because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
2nd and 2 at the 26. Stafford looking to throw. Right side, it's caught. First down at the 23.
Go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you just swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
Stafford now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10.
First down and 10 for Toronto at the 23. Stafford.
A shotgun snap for Stafford.
Right side, incomplete.
Incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 for the Mounties.
Back to the air, Stafford on 2nd down. And that's incomplete.
Incomplete pass by Stafford, 2nd down.
Mike Gillisley, the intended target, and it's 3rd down. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
First down, 3rd down, excuse me.
Here's Stafford.
We're going to throw Stafford end zone, incomplete.
7 seconds remaining. Patrick Murray now on for the field goal. From the right hash, this
4th down.
40 yards out.
40-yard field goal for Patrick Murray and the Mounties. Kicks up. It's good.
Murray's kick is up and good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the break.
Anything helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
And after the made field goal, Murray back out there to kick this one away.
This is kicked away by Murray.
This fielded at the 2. So we've reached halftime here in a 4-point game. As it's time now
as we reach halftime.
To Orlando, Florida, and check in with Jonathan Coachman.
So we'll be back after this.
Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much. More from you two in a minute, but first, let's take a spin around the NFL and see what's going on here in week number 10. We'll start up in the Twin Cities. Minnesota playing host to NFC North rival Green Bay. And they're drawing close to halftime with the Vikings out on top. Allen Hurns, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's check on one final game for you. And you can see they are scoreless as they play the second quarter. Meanwhile, in our game, not a lot of offense to go around. 7-3 is our score. Will we see things open up in the second half? To find out, we'll get it back to our guys in the booth, Brandon Gott and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you.
All right, so we're back in Dublin. So this will be returned out to the 27-yard line.
Here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation,
first down and 10 for Dublin at their own 27-yard line. Heading off right side. And he gets stopped. 2-yard loss, Breda. Second down.
It was a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Second down and 12 for Dublin. At the 25-yard, at their own 25. Handing off. Breda gonna go down to the 26.
On the pickup, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 11.
Third down.
They had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred.
3rd and 11 for Dublin.
Back to throw.
Winners right side. It's caught. Flags down. Thomas with the grab.
With a penalty flag on the field.
Fans aren't too happy against the Tigers. Max Unger, the center.
Instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job.
This one is, he got it down at the 1. Let's see. All right, they get it there. Down at the 1. And Toronto have a tough time with this.
Defensively, now a chance to turn that into points on the offensive end.
Can you imagine what the grease board looks like at the half? Because
tell me.
That's exactly what
first down for Toronto at their own 1-yard line.
Get the ball back for our offense.
Handing off right side. Gillisley down at the 2.
But they got the first part done very well.
Do people use grease boards, or you mean the magic marker board?
Yeah, those two.
Second down and 8 for Toronto at their own 2-yard line. Handing it off. Gillisley, loss of 1. And it's 3rd down and 9. Backed up to their own goal line.
Loss of 1, and that'll make it 3rd down. From the end zone.
Play action. Stafford. He has time. He's in his end zone. Big pressure. Chased and goes down. That's a safety.
And you know the man who sat in my chair the last last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're
and that's a kick out of bounds. That's a penalty.
I think he's got a great
More bad luck for Toronto. They get a safety called on them, and now a kick out of bounds. That's gonna hurt them. First down. Stafford. It's caught. Left side. He's going to the 20, to the 10, 5, down at the 2-yard line. First and goal. That's a 63-yard play. Winners. Floats it up right side. It is caught. Touchdown, Dublin. And they extend their lead 15-0.
And he just did get those feet in there on the side of the end zone. Well done.
I would be surprised if they went upstairs to the booth. Let's see. There's that toe drag swag, as they say on Good Morning Football.
Now Adam Gase has put a pair of fingers up in the
They're
air.
going to go for two to extend their lead by 14. Winners rolls left. He's dumps it off. No good. He didn't stay in. Oh yeah, a chance to run for it. How many?
If you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver.
This one's kicked off.
Near the goal line on a two-point
Caught the goal line.
All that exit, there's not any
And they'll take it down to the 26.
and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
It'll be first down.
Now this offense ready to head back out there. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Give up a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively.
First down and 10 for Toronto. Here it is.
And move forward.
And Gillisley gets down to 32.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to
6 yards, second and 4.
Despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here.
Second and 4 for the Mounties. Play action. Stafford floats it up left side and deflected and incomplete.
They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. This offense in desperate need of a conversion.
Third and 4 for the Mounties. Stafford looks to throw. Or the middle and incomplete. And they'll bring up fourth down.
And we're into the second half now. This is an offense that continues to struggle to sustain a drive.
Looks like they're just totally out of sync, whether they're running the ball, passing the ball like we saw there. I don't know. The rhythm seems off. Here's Drew Kaiser now. He's been one of their few bright
Kaiser to
spots
punt it
so
away.
far.
Caught inside the 15. Returns it, takes a big hit down to 26. That's where the Tigers will have it. First down.
Comes their leader and the captain of this offense back onto the field. And you think he personally is evaluating his game so far? He was pretty good in the first half, been good so far here in the third quarter. He's got to like it, right?
First down for Dublin at their own 26. Handing it off. He goes nowhere. Bird, that was Bird, and he's still down and hurt.
And making sure you get the team home.
The bus driver. See if he can drive the bus here again on this drive.
He's going to the locker room. That's another player who's going to the locker room. That's never good.
3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
Second down 13 for Dublin at their own 23-yard line. Winners handing it off, and Brady will get down to the 21. No further. Third down.
It's a loss of 2. Now third down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
3rd and 15 for the Celtic Tigers.
Throwing on 3rd and long.
Sets up the screen, and it's dropped. It's going to be 4th down and 15.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
To disrupt the play.
Here's Brad Nortman now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to. This is taken at the 23. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. These guys had to punt their last possession.
All right, I'm back.
Become too familiar of a refrain.
1st down for Toronto at the at their own 27-yard line. After that punt.
A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
It's a handoff. 1st down. Gillisley down to the 39, 12 yards on the gain.
And that run was what a lot of people call an explosive run. Gave them good yardage, solid yardage. They feel good about the whole thing, and they did it behind a 2 tight end set. It's always interesting to watch what offenses want to do with the 2 tight ends. Sometimes they line them up together for a power set. Sometimes they put one on each side of the line of scrimmage to balance things out. No matter what, though, when you see 2 tight ends on the field, your first thought is to think
1st down and 10 for
the offense was able to run successfully.
For the Mounties. Right side, incomplete. Intended for the receiver, number 13.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game.
I forgot.
Football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those 2 elements together so they can make some progress.
2nd down and 10 for Toronto. They're on 39. Stafford, right side, incomplete.
Incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the
And
ball
it's 3rd
free
down.
And brings up 3rd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
3rd down and 10 for Toronto. This could be the last play of the quarter. Stafford. Right side throws. It's caught just short of the 1st down as we reach the end of the 3rd quarter.
3 quarters in the books.
15-3 Dublin. We come back.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back now to the Emerald Isle as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Desperation time for Stafford.
Stafford left side. It's caught at the 47. It'll be 1st down.
As he gets this to the 47. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. 4th down, trailing in the 4th quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game that have worked at the distance you need, and that's exactly what they got done.
Stafford now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10.
1st down for Toronto at the 47.
Out of the gun,
Stafford up to throw, left side. It's caught on the sideline, down to the 38.
Inside the 40. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
2nd down and 1. Stafford steps back. We're going to throw. Right side. And it's almost intercepted.
They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. totally off his game right now?
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well, and if they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing throwing the ball as well.
Stafford looking to throw.
He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing
Jones
yardage back at the 40.
gets down back to the 40, and it's fourth down.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered
Fourth down and 3. They're going for it here on fourth down. Handing it off. Gilsley doesn't get there. And they stop him, and Gilsley's still hurt. He's down and hurt.
We've got a man shaken up.
And I think this is the fourth injury we've had that goes to break. He goes to the locker room.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
First down for Dublin at their own 39-yard line.
Now a play fake here on first down.
And he goes down for the sack. Murphy. Trent Murphy with the sack, and it's second and 16.
Sometimes I watch games and wonder why they use play fakes on certain passing situations, because it's not going to fool anyone. I don't know if that was the case here, but the end result was the same. No one fooled. The quarterback was hit.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Second down and 16 for Dublin at their own 33-yard line. Heading it off.
Out of the gun.
And
Not much there.
gets held, and he gets down at the 35. And the defensive line captain for Toronto is down and hurt. Yannick Ngakoue.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might
Turn 14.
these runs.
Winters looking to throw. He gets out of it. Heaves it downfield, and it's incomplete.
Shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now. Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
They're on a punt.
This lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of,
And in the back of the end zone, Toronto will start at the 20.
do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team can come back?
Extend it. Have some fun. And now back out comes the offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates.
First down for Toronto. They're on 20.
And because they did so,
Stafford, right side, throws. It's caught down at the 26. And it's second down.
When you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
From the 26, they'll line up on second and 4.
Second down and 4 for Toronto at their own 26-yard line. Stafford, the throw. He gets sacked down at the 25. Scarlett with the sack. That's third down.
You got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. The offense on third down, a pretty anemic, a very anemic one.
Third down and 5 for Toronto at their own 25-yard line. Stafford, pump fakes. Over the middle, almost intercepted.
No interception so far. That probably should have been their first, but at least it's fourth down.
In order for Toronto, if Toronto wants to win this game, they got to score. Fourth down and 5. They're going for it on fourth down. They have no choice. Stafford has time. Throws deep, is caught. He gets the first out the 50. Let's see that play again. Floats into Wood's hands.
Time for a break.
We reached the 2-minute warning.
This one off after this. So it's our visitors with the football as we get you reset.
They need a score here. Go for the onside kick, try to get the ball back. First down for Toronto at the 50. Stafford looks to throw. Left side, caught. And he goes down to 42, and Scarlett's hurt for Dublin.
But it's tough to be a defender.
The guy who got the last sack.
There's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center eligible stuff, but still.
Second and 2 for Toronto at the 42-yard line. Stafford looks to throw. Over the middle and incomplete. Third down and 2.
He was looking for his running back Aaron Jones that time, and it's third and short.
Certainly looked like maybe his third or his fourth read.
Third down and 2 for Toronto. Stafford looking to throw. Has time. Throws it. Right side, it's caught. Down at the 28 by Jeremy Macklin. And he is hurt. Excuse me, that wasn't Macklin. Wait, was it? Jeremy Macklin is hurt. So that's another weapon down. So many injuries this game. First down for Toronto. Stafford looks to throw. Right side. It's caught. Switzer will go down to the 11. It'll be first down, hurrying up to the line. 1:30 to go. They're in the red zone at the 11. First and 10. Stafford looking. Over the middle, it's incomplete.
It's out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss on one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open, got the shot, and he misfires.
We talk about, boy, he'll want that one back.
Second and 10 for Toronto at the 11. Stafford looks to throw. Right side, incomplete.
That one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take
and it's third down and 10.
It brings up third down.
Well, you know you don't want to make a mistake in that area, so you make sure you make a smart throw.
Stafford, play action. Throws, end zone, incomplete. Fourth down.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit.
Fourth down and 10.
Incomplete?
Yeah,
what happened?
During film study,
yeah, get this one here.
Not be able to believe it.
Handing it off. He goes down. And Dublin is going to hold on and win the game.
At the line of scrimmage. Now this offense about ready to take
but
over again.
Toronto still has 2 timeouts. But I don't know if that'll mean anything.
Well, Slim just left town on that one.
They're down to none.
Yes, exactly right.
Crew in motion. He'll hand this one off. He goes out left side. And 4-yard gain. Timeout by Toronto. With 1:02 to go, they have one more remaining when we come back.
Just over a minute to go in the game. I have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up second and 7.
Second down and 7 for Dublin at the 15-yard line. Play action. And he'll go down at the 7. Final timeouts being taken by Toronto. 58 seconds to go.
And now following that timeout, the defense back out onto the field.
Third down and 15. Handing it off left side to Breda. He goes down. 1 yard gain. Fourth down.
On the run there, and that's going to bring us to a fourth down. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you
This one's punted away. They didn't wait. Why won't they wait?
That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return.
And so Toronto has 14 seconds. I think this is... I don't think they have a chance to come back.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
First down and 10 for Toronto at their own 47-yard line. Stafford looks deep. And incomplete.
Incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Now,
this defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 for Toronto at their own 47.
Throwing again.
Stafford looks to throw. Heaves deep. Intercepted.
And that should do it. Picked by Darian
3 seconds.
And a big turnover.
They're at the
there as
1.
these guys will get the football back.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores.
All right, that's going to pretty much seal the deal.
I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
So Toronto gets the L. And Dublin gets the win, puts them at 3 and 3. Oh! Why would they knee there?
And Charles, at some point, you can't keep
You need the ball. What?
To get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that
I
was
would have handed it off there.
the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive
They
huddle,
took a
they
safety?
actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preach, it's coach, it's thought about.
And he'll go down. And the game's over.
Always tell us, we want to win our home
Why would they?
games that much. We know
Why
we
would they
want to
take a
protect our
safety
home
there?
turf. They got that done in this
You would
one.
hand the
Exactly
ball
right.
off
When you
there.
start a season, everyone's goal. Win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going
So
to be in the playoffs.
standings in terms of placing doesn't change that much, except
You don't even
Dublin's
mind
now
if people
tied
are at your
with
house when you get home
4
after a
other
game like
teams
that.
at 3 and 3 for 7th place, with London, Portland, Sacramento, and San Diego. They're now one of 5 teams in that category. Toronto, meanwhile, keeps the lead in their division, but they're half a game now out of the division, so we'll see how they do.
So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Thank you guys. Thank you for tuning into this broadcast. Subscribe for new games every week. And don't forget, our next one is tonight at 7 between Columbus and OKC. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Follow me up, follow the league on Twitter. Links in the description down below. And thank you guys for watching this video.